this one since I loosened it up before. This comes off. And then there's a ring. This will get beaten over later on and cleaned up. It locks this in place. Then this slides off and reveals this right here, where this will go. Looks like it's the right size. What size are they going to be? Smaller than ½ inch. So I pulled this out from in here. It had this springy thing in it. Looks like an oil seal. What I found interesting about it is that it appears to be leather. I know, how fancy. Leather interior. See how well we can clean it up. We can see for sure. It's leather for sure. How interesting. You can see the grain on the face, and then on this side is the suede side. Wow, that's so cool. That's where this went, and this spring would pull that in to form the seal. It's surprisingly flexible. It's probably actually still usable, but you know, why the differentials out, we should, you know, be replacing that, because after all, it's old. All right, so that was housed inside this this metal piece, which I guess I need to find a way to get out now, press out or so forth. Wow, how cool. Alright, so we got this cleaned up. Let's put some grease on it and see if we can get this seal back in place. There we go. I'm not exactly sure why we put grease on the back. That's what I've been told to do. That's what I've seen done. Won't hurt anything. Guess it keeps that spring in there from rusting. It's on. Okay, so now we're gonna the blue stuff. We're gonna put the gasket on. I'm kind of new to the blue stuff. I grew up with different colored stuff, mostly 3M stuff. I checked this gasket before, and it fit really, really well. That's not always the case. There. Greasy fingerprints all over it. Alright, let's go back over to the differential.